Hello, everybody. We're recording a bunch of episodes in bulk, so bear with us these next few episodes. We're doing our best, but we kind of would love a Christmas break. So,
yeah, we don't take time off from you.
True.
You don't take time off from us, but we take time off from you. That's what it is. We're taking time off from you, but you don't get a break from us.
Yeah, we're always there. We're going on almost 100 episodes. That's 100 Fridays we've never missed.
For you. All for you.
Oh
it's crazy.
It's insane. That's hundreds of hours of just us. Too much.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. That's a lot of time with us. I'm like,
You're like, oh man, I can't believe I spent that much time with you guys.
Oh my god.
And then I see you guys outside of this too. Like,
damn. It's like we're friends or something.
Like
in real life. Gross.
Okay, the picker wheel.
Dawn has to do her job first.
Oh, I forgot.
Jessica, what are you drinking tonight?
I am drinking rum and Coke. It's leftover rum from our 16-hour live stream. So I'm just drinking that. I probably shouldn't be drinking. It's a Thursday. I got to be up early. But you know what? Living La Vida Loca.
Nice. Sonia, what are you drinking?
I'm also drinking yesterday's jam. It is Sprite, vanilla rum, and peach schnapps.
Well, it actually sounds really, really good.
It's good, but I put way too much alcohol in it, and I have to work in the morning. Like when we're done recording, I have to get up like 6 hours later.
Yeah,
it's
crazy.
It's fine.
I'm the only one not drinking. I'm just having a ginger ale. I took a nap before joining you guys. I've had a day. Had a really, really long.
That's why you should be drinking. I said
I know, but I still have a day tomorrow to do. Like, I still have to adult and everything. But tomorrow night, I am going to get drunk. I don't care.
That's good.
Yeah, Thursdays are days we shouldn't be drinking, but you gotta do what you gotta do for the show, I guess.
Yeah. Take one for the team.
We already have an episode called The Sober Episode. So now what do we do if we're all sober for another episode? You know what I mean?
We're sober, sobriety part 2. I don't know.
I also want to say we
obnoxious.
we're always obnoxious. I don't want to say that like we are promoting drinking because whenever I drink rum and Coke, it's always in like a glass. I could be lying to you guys right now. This could just be Coke. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's so strong. Oh, but, you'll never know.
No.
I faked a few drinks. I'm not going to lie to you guys.
It's like, it's social media. It's like, well, not social media, but like, it's like not, I don't know. I know what you're saying.
It's not real. Nothing's
not real life, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
don't be so serious.
Like that's, if you don't want to drink, don't drink. Like that's, it is what it is.
Well, like we say grab any drink, right? It doesn't have to be alcoholic.
Say if we get enough subscribers on our Patreon, we have a goal. Sonia's working really hard researching to try to get more of y'all to like us on there. If we get enough, subscribers on our Patreon, hell, I'll say if we get 25 paying subscribers on our Patreon, I want to use a little bit of that money to hire a psychic for an hour.
For an
episode? Right? Okay, good.
It'll be good.
That's the thing. I only believe in psychic mediums and stuff for fun. It's like a fun thing. I don't believe.
Yeah.
Like I
don't believe in ghosts, but you go to haunted houses for fun.
Right. Zodiac. Yeah. Like I don't believe in that, but it's fun to read my horoscope. So we're already at 4. I think we are paying now. So that's 21 more Patreon subscribers. Even at the lowest tier, you still get like bonus content. We're adding an even lower tier for written content. So I just want 25. If we get 25 paying Patreon subscribers, we'll do an episode with a professional psychic that will tell you even more about us that even we don't know.
We don't even know. But like, are we telling the psychic we don't believe in the psychic, or are we just letting?
No. We're paying them for
No.
an hour of their time. We will ask. We'll go around. We'll ask. I'm sure there's probably some TikTok psychics or maybe even local psychics we know that will be totally up for having their reading and stuff posted. Because we'll post their links in the description and that kind of stuff. And we can get like our fortunes read, our tarots read. We'll pay for the hour, and we'll just see what they say.
I love tarot, the idea of tarot way more than
tarot cards. All right, tell our fortune.
Okay. Oh, this one's a good one. If we were snooping in your room, what do you think we would find that would shock us?
The shock you?
Yeah, like if we found something.
Yeah, like that you wouldn't believe is in our room.
Yeah, your bedroom.
Does it have to be bedroom, or can it be like my office room?
Sure, your office, whatever. What do you own? Do you think we'll be like, what?
Well, for those that listened to our episode with Jimmy Ruffian, where from the Rough Go, where we talked about legacies, my legacy is literally to have so much like weird stuff that like when I die, people going through my stuff will have questions. So right. Right, like that was my legacy. I'd have to think what would be like really, like what would really surprise you,
or just people in general. I think like surprising each other is like probably slim to none. Like I have a wax rhino candle. Sometimes I take pictures.
Yeah, that would not surprise me. So there,
yeah, but it might surprise like randos. Like, what the fuck is this, right? And I just got him a daddy. Wink, wink. And they're gonna live happily ever after.
Yay!
You
started like
candle.
an Instagram and stuff for the rhino candle.
It lasted like 8 posts because then I got too fucking busy for. His name is Reginald.
What else would you name an iron candle?
Yeah,
or like a rhino. Why did I say iron? Fucking rhino candle.
Well, iron and rhino kind of have the same letters.
Right. It's the aphasia. I don't know. Like, again, at what point does it need to be diagnosable? Okay, hold on. I'm thinking.
I know it's tough when you don't know.
I have boxes and boxes of spices in my closet.
From
when I used to sell Epicure.
Yeah,
I
wasn't gonna name it, but if you wanted to.
But yeah, I have boxes and boxes of the stuff in my closet.
And you're not using it?
I slowly will like bring it down, like when I use the spices in the kitchen, and then like do a rotation. But no, like it's just sitting there waiting to be used.
Do you got any more guac?
Okay, like I could.
I need that shit. I need the guac.
I think I gave you the last of the guac. Like every time I see you, I find it and then I give it to you.
Yeah, you bitch.
I'm sorry. Should I have given it to Jessica instead?
No, that's mine.
I love the like. There's certain MLMs where, of course, I always hate the business model, but there's a few MLMs that like I like.
The products?
Where I like the products. Because there's so many MLMs out there that have terrible products, too.
Oh, God, yeah.
On top of being terrible. Avon? They're a classic.
Yeah.
I know, but like they don't do the sample lipsticks anymore, like the tiny little ones, which are amazing. But you can buy like 20 of them for $32. Like that's like more than $1 for a tiny little... I just love them. I love like tiny like sample size things. Yeah. And then their clothes are like $80.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
And it's like
whenever I clothes for that, like them, like that's crazy.
My stepmom used to work for Avon back when it had the sample stuff and that kind of thing, and she would just keep using her discount to buy stuff for her, and then any product she tried that she didn't like, I got. And like as a teenager, that's like amazing. Yeah, that's where I got all my makeup. I was like, I don't even care if this dark purple lipstick looks good on me. It's what I have.
I think like someone I used to know sold a bunch of Mary Kay, and I had like a ton.
I love Mary Kay.
Different like concealers and like foundations. Not my shade, by the way, but I had like hundreds. Literally not my shade. I don't know why I had them.
I gave you I did a lot of that stuff. And Unique, just because I wanted.
unique.
Stuff,
Okay,
right?
that was a horrible one though.
I liked the
horrible
mascara.
Yeah, the mascara is like
the
one thing I
fiber.
use. Yeah.
But
all the
like
ones are terrible, but some of them have redeeming qualities.
Yeah, like okay, the idea, like the Scentsy, I like Scentsy. Like the smells, like amazing.
Yeah.
Their business though model, shit. Complete shit.
Overpriced.
No, it's a true pyramid scheme. Like you can't get up that building until you get 10 reps underneath you. Like it's bad. It's really, really bad, but the product is fucking good.
The MLM I hate the most is that one. Well, actually, I think there's a couple of the essential oils.
Essential oils. Oh my god, yeah.
Like none of these people, none of them. Oh yeah, it works is another one, but it works is so obvious in that it's terrible. But like a lot of these people that sell these essential oils, like they sell themselves as like knowledgeable when they're not aromatherapists. They sign up for an MLM. Like they don't know what they're talking about. And some of them will tell you to ingest this shit. Don't do that.
Don't eat it.
No, don't do that.
Put it in your mouth.
It's so bad. I went to an expo once, and they of course had a table, and they were like, "Do you use candles? That's so bad for you. You should use these essential oils instead to scent your home." And I was like, "Okay, stop shaming me to buy your product. That's fucking weird."
Yeah.
So that was my rant. I can go on that topic for a while, so I'm just gonna move on to you.
Yeah.
Back to the weird thing. I have a bowl of perfume samples. Like I don't use them. I just have a bowl to look at perfume samples.
You're like, one day when I can't shower enough, I might need them.
I'm like, oh, and then I smell it and then I put it back. It's just like a little collection. Like I'm a fucking little hoarder. But it's just like in a little glass bowl, perfume samples.
It's almost like potpourri, but of perfume samples.
Yeah, they don't smell nice, like on their own.
Neither does potpourri.
Neither does potpourri.
You got to put on behind your toilet. Like that's
my guest.
I have a printer in my room, a random printer in my room.
Does it work? Doesn't like hook up to anything?
No, it works. It works. It was connected to my laptop when I used to have my laptop. Like it's Wi-Fi, so like I don't actually need to plug it in, and it works. It's just chilling in my room now. Just a random printer.
I was gonna print last project, like whatever, and see what it was.
But I should.
You should use your printer like every like once a week, so it stays good. Like the ink printer thingies don't like.
I'm gonna change my ink cartridges anyway. I think the one is empty, the color one, anyway. So I need to switch them out.
Yeah, but you just like I meant like to make it work good. Like I know. When you have a car running, you need to like in the garage. You have to take it out once a week, so like nothing. The gears still work good.
Yeah, it doesn't like get stuck.
Well, every time you turn it on, it does a test run anyway. Like every time, like if you turn your printer off, when you turn it on, it does a test run.
Yeah, do it once a week, bitch. Keep that printer working.
I normally don't turn my printer off. Like it just is on and just sitting there. Because like if I need anything off of my phone, like and I need to print it off, I can do it through my phone.
Yes, tech advice. Use your printer at least once a week.
Yeah. If you got any sort of technology thing, it's usually good to like use it once in a while, or at least like test it once in a while, because you never know.
You gotta use it or lose it.
Exactly.
Like your virginity.
Your hymen grows back.
Yeah. Shield.
I have teeth.
Is that like real
9 teeth in here?
You have it like kept in a baggie?
Well, and I have them in little teeth. Like there's teeth in teeth. Like they're in
little capsules.
They're in
teeth all the way down.
Like
just a freak.
I'm assuming they're your children's teeth. They
are my children's teeth, and I just keep them. I said I want them. Like he was like, he just every time he goes to the dentist, he just brings me more teeth. There's no label.
I am happy that they're your kids. I would love it if you start collecting strangers' teeth. Not like because it's a good idea. Just so like you're like people, you want people to find random stuff. So I think you should start collecting stranger teeth. If you have spare teeth, send us a message. We'll tell you where to send them.
No, that's a good idea. Like maybe this was like a gateway teeth. Like it started with
she's
my
very
kids.
to the next level serious. She's like, no, it's an actual career choice now, and so we're gonna run with it.
I'm the real tooth fairy.
How does the tooth fairy get money to like give money? Is it like a nonprofit organization?
Yeah, she steals the teeth. Like it just.
I feel like she's paid off by big dentist.
Yeah.
You know, like that's like dental work isn't considered universal healthcare generally under most universal healthcare countries. So I feel like my going theory is like, have you gone to the dentist lately? It's fucking expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they put a tooth fairy tax. And then she gets a little cut of it that she goes to the kids to get the baby teeth and promotes, you know,
teeth. Everything teeth.
Yeah. They got whole movies about the tooth fairy and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know many movies about a dentist.
It's all about the tooth fairy.
It's marketing, right?
Market it.
Market it. I gotta get that every time I forget to like set up the soundboard before. But yeah, so that's my theory. But you know what? You've inspired me.
Okay. Yeah, to start it yourself. Yeah.
My issue is I'm like I haven't got very many like teeth pulled. Actually, I've had 2 teeth pulled in my life, and they were my wisdoms. So I just need to rot them out more. Get my own teeth. You know, it's not a collection if I don't have my own teeth in it, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you're trying to collect others, not yours.
Yeah,
like,
it's other people's teeth. You want stranger danger teeth.
Just go up to people and be like, "Do you have spare teeth?"
Killer?
Yeah,
like all these bodies missing, and you're found with like their teeth.
She's found on pliers because she's pulling them out herself. She's like, "If you don't have them, I'm taking them."
Well, that's the thing. Like, I have some of my son. Like, okay, not all of these teeth are from the dentist.
Just like that's getting serious. Okay. Not like the real stuff's coming out.
Oh my god. Okay. My son he didn't lose a lot of it. He's 13 and he didn't lose a lot of his baby teeth as a child. It took a long time. So we started, I was like, hey, I will give you $20 a tooth if you pull it out before your dental appointment. Because he had to get like 7 baby teeth pulled because his adult teeth were growing in, but his baby teeth weren't falling out. And I was like, for every baby tooth I don't have to pay to get pulled, I will give you $20. So he pulled like 5 of his own teeth. They were loose. He wasn't like
that's like
them out.
It's like fucking intense. He could never be tortured because he's like, I want to get $20. Like go for it.
And so yeah,
he's like CIA trading right there. Like, come on, fucking do it.
Yeah, well, you can tell the ones that don't have a full root, those were the baby teeth he pulled out himself, but the ones with the full root were the ones the dentist got. So I got a collection. Like these weren't even all from the dentist. I just kept them all together.
I think that might be the weirdest. Like that wins so far. That like beats the rhino candle.
Again, this is my legacy.
Fucking teeth.
Fucking teeth. I have like nails like scattered around my makeup like desk. Is that as creepy as teeth?
Fake nails or real life nails?
Fake.
Because if they're just like collecting your like toenail clippings or something, like that might be worse than teeth. I don't know why, but you're just like you're like
no. Talking about fake nails, like my press-ons when I'm done, like I flick them onto my makeup drawer and then I forget them.
You're like, you're gone. Yeah, one day you're gonna have like just a random set, just like, just grab them, see what.
Yeah, just put random. They're not even matching, and be like, ah.
Do your little noise again.
Ah. And that's the soundboard. Ah.
Market it.
I'm
Like, we're
looking
just all
around.
looking around. Like, what kind of shit do we have?
I got our drunk Uno rules right on my wall. So I mean, if anyone, like when I pass away, anyone can learn to play drunk Uno.
That's right. There you go.
There's your legacy there too.
Yeah, like I just what's weird stuff? I have kids.
I have
Those are fucking
kids.
weird. They're so fucking weird. You wouldn't be surprised I have them because we're like the same, but so fucking weird.
So
The
fucking
amount of-
weird.
The amount of dogs I have. A lot of people are like, oh, 2 dogs. But then I'm like, I have 6 dogs. Like, what?
Yeah, that is crazy. That's too
That's
many
a lot of
dogs.
fucking dogs.
Too many.
I'm gonna have to agree. Only
Mistakes were
because
made.
Echo is now so old that like we need to like force feed her and move her around and stuff. And Neptune has super anxiety and she's a fucking freak. And Rocket is a crybaby. And Puddle hates everyone now because she had a baby. Well, she had a bunch of babies.
She had a lot of babies.
But now she hates to be around other dogs. People can't come to the house because she's like, I hate you.
Yeah, like after you have 10 kids, man, I'm done too. I don't want to talk
Like,
to people.
she doesn't want to. Yeah, she doesn't want to do nothing for nobody ever. Does it? She's like, I hate everything.
Poor girl.
But she
I
loves
get
being
it,
an only
though.
dog. Yeah, she loves like in the kitchen. She lives in the kitchen. Like we have a big kitchen.
Yeah.
I want to. So people are like, oh, the kitchen. My kitchen's like 35 feet by 16 feet. Okay, it's a big space. And she just loves it because we spend a lot of time there. Like you have to cook all fucking day. So like she's getting fat. She gets everything. Like it's
As long as she's not getting pregnant again.
no, it's just big hips. Her ass is getting huge. There's all junk in the trunk.
Got anything else weird, Dawn?
Not that I can think of.
I
mean, like, I have a bunch of weird things because, okay, so, as Jessica's pointed out, I have a book talk account and I have like almost 20,000 followers. And with that, I get people that like send me their book PR. So they send me like a bunch of like book merch with the books, and like I get random stuff. Like I got a coin, you guys. So for
Does
YouTube,
it have a
you're gonna see
penis
it.
on it?
No, it has a skull.
Oh, is that like one more page and then go to bed? Is that what it's?
No, it just
Oh.
it's weird. It has like a snake and a only death is true, it says. And then it also says in more I don't even know.
Should bury that somewhere randomly one day. And then
like
if someone
There's like a
finds it
skull
in
on
like
one
100
side.
years.
And then there's like a snake and a bird on the other. Like it's
Does it have
weird.
to do with the story it came with?
I don't know, to be honest.
Like you read the book,
but-
you can't connect it. You're like, I don't.
But like the fact that they like gave you like to make a coin for their book would be like insane. Like it's an actual coin. Like it's heavy. Like
Heavy?
listen, like, it's an
Marketing
actual.
is hard out there nowadays.
It is, yeah.
You
Like
know, everyone
I'm like,
has a
there's no way
keychain
I'm
or a
doing that
button
stuff. Yeah,
or a sticker. Coins new.
yeah.
I know. Like I
was
was just like that's intense. So I'm keeping it obviously. But yeah, like I get weird things like that all the time. I got feathers. Someone sent me feathers. I got
random
candle?
Real feathers?
no. Well,
I'm gonna
they're like,
send you chicken feathers and be like, here you go, add these to your collection.
wait, where's the feathers? Like I had them here. Hold on.
She's like, I
They're
need to
somewhere.
show them off.
Oh my god, I have so much. Like, look, I got a bell. Okay, doesn't ring. Oh, there it is.
Okay, you're like, just a fucking. Is that a bookmark?
I think so. I believe so.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it has
that's
this
pretty
thing.
Cool.
Yeah,
That
that's a
was
really
it.
cool bookmark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
like I get random stuff all the time. So, yeah,
That's
Yeah.
I
pretty
get
cool.
candles. Yeah, like I have so many candles from books. Like so many.
You're just like,
random.
look at all of them.
Yeah, like I have just so much shit and stickers. Oh my god, do I have stickers
You
galore?
never have too many stickers. Don't sticker
I have a
slander.
drawer full of stickers.
Put them on something.
I did my laptop, and then now I can't bring my laptop in because it says a lot of dirty things on my laptop.
They
from
don't
stickers.
care. They don't care. The dorks don't care. The what is it? The nerd dorks.
I found a
squad.
feather.
The weebs.
Ooh, this is broken. It looks like you
Yeah.
kicked his ass.
it's broken. There's like, oh yeah, this one, yeah. See, so, told you, I got tons of shit.
I'm sending you chicken feathers.
Okay,
Send me chicken feathers. What chicken they came from?
That's a great game.
It's a challenge.
You don't even know any of their names. You're just like, it's fucking. I'll go guess. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
Give her like a list, like pictures with the names of each chicken, and then all the like the feathers, and she has to like match like a picture game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I won't be able to check to see which one is because like all the
whatever. She'd be like, "Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, yeah.
You're like a genius. You're like the smartest.
The chicken whisperer.
The chicken. Yeah, they're fucking insane. They like yell at me whenever they fall in the snow. They yell at me and like flap their wings at me, and they're like, like it's my fault they fell in the snow. Like I'm just bringing.
You put snow there. Like how dare you?
They
didn't ask for the snow.
All chickens are narcissists.
Yeah, all of them. They're all fucking narcissists. And like the other day, I'm calling the dogs inside, and they start running towards the door, the dog door. I'm like, oh my God, the dogs are going to eat you. Do not jump over that fence. So I'm like rushing the dogs inside. I'm like, come on. Just because like they want in the big coop, and I don't want the dogs to eat them. So I was like, fuck, go back to your home. This is not your home.
This is not your home. Not anymore.
I have a lot of costumes I've made. For those watching on YouTube, you can see my mayor hat in the back that's made out of a lampshade. In my closet, I have my SpongeBob that I made out of a large Amazon box. And then somewhere in this corner, I have my Daniel Radcliffe mask. So, somewhere. Yeah. So that's kind of weird. I feel like. Yeah. You have Daniel Radcliffe's face.
That's a little weird.
At least it's not like a rubber mask. You have a Daniel Radcliffe like rubber mask just hanging out. Just like.
At least that's like store-bought, like someone else manufactured that. No, this is just a cardboard cutout I handmade as a joke during our first Tipsy All the Way live stream. And why would I throw it away?
Why not? Yeah. How are people supposed to find all your weird stuff?
I never know when I might have to be Daniel Radcliffe again.
Right?
You never know. Like that's like everybody should have one. Just pull it out of their back pocket. You never know. Like you're trying to get into a club. Fucking Daniel Radcliffe.
We could have a Daniel Radcliffe party where everyone comes as Daniel Radcliffe from various forms, like various movies, various productions, whatever, or as himself.
Just Daniel Radcliffe.
Just Daniel Radcliffe. Yeah. I wonder if he would be amused.
If you join, you could like send him an invite. Like, you know how like you send people like wedding invites? You can send Daniel Radcliffe an invitation to join your Daniel
Radcliffe party.
Like, how far in advance do you need to send those things so they see it? I'm thinking like 6 months.
At least. They're busy people. I mean, he has a baby now.
Yeah, maybe a year.
Their publicists actually deal with the mail. Like, they don't. So, like, yeah.
Well, we'll put award-nominated podcast is hosting.
I just like award-nominated. I got to make sure award-nominated.
Yeah, just so that we sound like a big deal. Maybe I'll catch his attention.
Swanky. You're like, oh, yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe party. And then we'll put like gold embroidery or something.
Yeah. The only nice invitation that we make, and it goes right to Daniel. Like, it makes it look like everybody's getting fancy ones, but it's not. It's only Daniel.
No. Everyone else gets a Facebook invite.
Yeah, that's right. A big Facebook post. I have a pile of Post-its notes that I'm done with, but I haven't got rid of them because I don't know. Maybe I'll need them. So like these are like 6 months worth. There's a lot. There's
I know something else random.
What
that you have, Sonia?
Okay.
So you have random little babies everywhere, like little figurine babies all over your house.
Wait, yeah. Let me see.
Kyle keeps cleaning them up.
No, I have like bags and bags of them. Like,
plastic babies.
So many babies.
If anyone's having a baby shower,
Like, and then, like, they're loose. Yeah, I have so many babies.
Loose.
You got babies. I just thought it would be fun to do to bug Kyle. For a little while, I started getting clown photos to put around the house, but clowns actually scare him, so that was making me an asshole. It was not a fun bugging. It was those hurt my feelings kind of bugging, and that's not cool. I have a bunch of these printed because I was finding for my cock cozies a bunch of different sizes. I had to find the perfect one, so I made like 15 of them. So I have a bunch of those.
Lots of craft stuff. Yeah,
I do. That's the ADHD. So much different craft stuff. Oh, chapsticks. I have lots of chapsticks. Although that's not weird. People have chapsticks.
Yeah, people have chapsticks. I have chapsticks.
That's not weird. That's not weird.
I guess maybe the amount of chapsticks might eventually be weird. Or like if they're like way past their prime and you just keep them anyway.
Yeah, there's like dog hair all in them. I'm like, it's cool. It's cool. That reminds me I want some chapstick.
I have 4 boxes of Halls. Like, and I don't mean just like the tubes of Halls. I mean, I have boxes.
It's because you're a fucking sick bitch.
I got packages too.
I know.
This one's empty. I
have muscle relaxers.
I have those too.
I have anti-itch cream.
We're just pulling things out. I do want to say, guys. I do want to say, just like because you brought up like being an asshole to your partner. Chris actually said something to me today. He said he's not offended, but he did think. So if you guys remember the apocalypse episode. Just want to remind everyone, Dawn didn't put her husband on there either, so I don't know why I'm getting attacked, okay? I didn't try to murder my husband like Dawn did. You know, like I'm just saying, okay? And I
told you, it's passion.
Okay, I did say in the episode that if it was 16 people on the apocalypse team, he would be my 16th. Okay, so that's not so bad. And I did point out, like, Chris does not like camping. This is the apocalypse, okay? He doesn't like camping. He's literally told me if it's an apocalypse situation, I'm just gone. Like, we've joked about how he would leave me with the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So again, no redeemable skills there. He has a master's degree in French. Kind of useful if apocalypse was in Quebec.
That's the only province you could go into. Yeah.
Like, you know, but other than that, not very useful, and I was very determined to have a strong team. And he was like, you chose YouTubers over me? I was like, that YouTuber has an engine. Like, we used to go to school for engineering and plays tons of survival games and likes camping and shit. Like, the wilderness. So I told him it can be redeemed if he learns survival skills. So we'll see if he actually does that. If not, my point still stands. He wasn't actually offended, but he did bring it up, and I was like, you can be offended. That's fine. My decision still stands. Like, you literally told, like, what was going to do? Waste that space because you were just going to off yourself in the beginning? No. I'm just going by what you told me, dude.
Yeah.
Not, he couldn't handle camping in a cabin, okay?
Yeah, I can't handle it either. I would never, like, Dave would never put me on his list either. Like, that's not happening.
Sorry. And I wanted good vibes. I didn't want someone that was going to complain about the apocalypse situation. I want someone that would do the apocalypse situation. Like, so, Chris, when you listen to this, because he listens to every episode, I know I just talked about this with you, but I just wanted to point it out here. I'm not the asshole.
I'm not the asshole here. I remember I had something random. It's covered in dog hair. I have a church hat, and I got my chickens a matching church hat.
Oh my God. I was like, church hat, what's that? But now it makes sense. It's one of those flowery.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to get you my church hat. This is YouTube exclusive.
Oh, Sonia has her own personal church hat that she doesn't go to church for, but she has the hat.
That's amazing. We should all do that too one day.
Have just church hats?
Like we're old ladies going to church.
I would, with the flowery dress?
Yeah, like our Sunday best.
Yeah.
So, this is my church hat. And I'm going to fix it. And then
do you want to describe it for the listeners, or are you just going to be like, no,
this is my church hat. That's all you get.
I I stole it from my grandma. I was cleaning out her apartment and I stole it. So if you're listening, Grandma, if you want your hat back, you'd
Send
have to
$1,500 in
you'd have
small
to get
bills.
a chicken so you guys can have matching hats. So there's purple flowers. I don't know. It's a church hat. How do you describe a church hat? Like it's Sunday brunch.
Purple, round, flowery.
Yeah, it's nice. It's cute. It doesn't actually suit my face. I do not have hat face. I just like looking at it. I have a mannequin. I put it on, and I just look at it. And this is my chicken. So I need like a chicken mannequin so that they could go side by side.
So they can model all your chicken wear.
Yes, yeah. I don't have much chicken wear. It's just a matching church hat.
This is something I keep stuck to my desk because it is on a sticky note. So I also have sticky notes, and it's Sonia.
That would be weird. Like that's like people be like, oh, like what is this? That is weird.
It
That's
is labeled.
Yeah.
And it has the cat ear headphones, so it's pretty close. And the glasses. I don't know if you can.
Those are some good glasses. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I do have that, and it sticks right here next to my shortcut for Adobe Premiere. so it's with the important stuff. I always keep Sonia right there in case I ever
close to your heart.
Because I ever need her to pop up. That drawing I worked hard on. I'm not throwing it away.
That looks like it took a lot of work. I could tell.
Right.
Exactly.
Very realistic.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, weird thing. Oh, I have a collection of puffers. Although I'm asthmatic, so that's not weird. Like,
I have puffers here too. Yeah.
They're like covered in dog hair. I'm like, which I'm allergic to. It makes my asthma worse. So that's fun. I'm gonna put those in the drawer.
I have a container of shells.
Just
like
random shells.
beach shells.
Yeah, they're like I don't know. They look like beach shells. I don't know. Again,
like
came into a
shotgun
box.
shells. Like no, okay.
I don't know. It came in a box, whatever. So I got that. I got like random shot glasses here. Like
Did those come in boxes too?
yeah. Author mailed those to me too. I don't know what else I got. Buttons.
Look at creepy cloud. Here, Kyle. Here, you get it.
Yeah, I got my sad clown. He just sits on the edge of my table in my room, being sad. I can relate. I also feel like a clown sometimes, and I'm sad.
The sad clown.
Yep. Yeah. You can wear as much makeup as you want. That doesn't change how you feel on the inside.
You're still a sad clown.
I got this at a thrift store once, so I know nothing about it other than it's meant to sit on the edge of something.
It's a creepy fucking clown. Okay, so I have something else weird. I'm gonna have to bring it close. Is it okay? They're penguins. Oh, there we go. So I have these to hide around my house in place of babies. The problem is that they're so tiny. None of them have been found yet. This is probably like stuck in food. The kids are eating them, I'm sure.
They find them in their poop.
Yeah, they're like, there's a penguin in the toilet. And the reason I have the penguins is not random. So one time I was pregnant. Out of all the times I was pregnant, one time we were like going through the drive-thru, and I was talking about like how old I was. I was like, oh, like, that's like I'm gonna die because I'm old. But then I was like, wait, that's like penguin age, and I'm not a penguin. For a little while, I thought I was a penguin. Like, because my brain just fucked up. Like, I was so tired from like, and then, like when you're pregnant, your brain turns into mush. Like, so
yeah,
it just came out that I thought I was a penguin. And now that's just a joke that the kids like make fun of me for. Thought you were a penguin. Yes, I got so stupid while pregnant every single time. Like
just while pregnant, because I got stupid after pregnancy too. So
I needed a translator. Like, I think it was a Don Marie one time, and I had like a knife in my hand.
Yeah. You're like, you needed a knife, and you're like, I need one of the things you go like this with. And I was like, Sonia, it's a knife, and you're like, yes, like you cut a thing that does this. That's what she said to the waitress, and I was like, it's a knife.
Yeah. Like I just forgot all the words all the time. Like,
Your brain
normal.
shrinks while you're pregnant.
It does something.
They're doing studies on this now, and it's like the all the things we thought like happened to our body is so much worse.
It's very worse.
It's so much worse. It's like your brain like can shrink, your nose can grow, your feet can flatten, your teeth can fall out. Like a fucking being pregnant, more dangerous job than being a police officer.
Yeah. More people pregnant ways die than police officers.
So maybe we should start like the thin pink line. Like, they have the thin
pink
line.
Like,
that's all
lives matter.
Yeah, we're like pregnant lives matter. Also, if you don't have to be pregnant, but like when you are pregnant, it's a hard like you could die.
Yeah, if you're at risk of getting pregnant, you need like, if you have a working uterus and you go near sperm, you're in danger.
Go near sperm.
You're not go near it.
Yeah. Bulletproof vest always.
I'm
just saying, like it's always like a pink. Well, I mean, sometimes it's a blue line, but most of the time it's a pink line on these pregnancy tests. It's the thin pink line. Like you uterus holders out there, we salute you.
You're in danger. Hide.
Protect yourself. So bad.
I have a Sony CyberShot camera from like 2006.
Look how old that bitch is.
Classic.
This is also sitting on my desk.
Does there work? Pictures on it?
It doesn't turn on. I have to charge it.
Oh, you need to charge it and see what's on there.
I do. Wait, let me see if there's like 1 second.
Like
there's no memory card.
There's no memory card. That doesn't matter.
Stuff.
They usually
it only holds like 20 pictures without a memory card.
Yeah. What are those?
Yeah, maybe there's
pictures?
just one. We just need one.
We just need one. Okay, I will charge it and then I'll figure it out. What the fuck kind of charger does it take?
If you charge it by the time this episode releases on YouTube, we can add that picture at the very end of this episode.
What the fuck kind of charger does this take? Like I've never seen.
Doesn't it have batteries?
No.
Oh, that's like old school.
Old. I'll see if I have
this
one.
Is 2000s, so I'll have to like.
I have one. I have one of those 5 charge things that has like multiple.
Okay.
Back in the day where everything had different chargers. Now we're like it's all the same. Almost.
It's like
all
a square. It's like literally a perfect square. I don't remember.
My old Nintendo used to use like a square one too. So
yeah, what the fuck? Man, the 2000s were wild.
The 2000s were wild. Yeah, it was a wild time.
25 years later, and I'm like, whoa.
I had my makeup back in like early 2000s when I was like 14, 15. My makeup was like the frosty look. I don't know if you guys. Remember that look?
Light
eyeliner? The white and the blue lipstick and like way too brown face powder. Not a good look, but I thought it was.
It was a good look for the time period.
Yeah, because like early 2000s was like futuristic. Like that was like the fashion of the early 2000s was like, ooh, outer space, future, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, Y2K was very...
That was over real quick. It was not a thing that lasted very long.
No.
Do you remember the thin eyebrow, draw your eyebrow on look?
Yeah.
Same time period?
Yep.
Yeah, I never did that. I had bushy eyebrows.
I never did that either. I never shaved off my... Like, I knew I had a friend who shaved off her complete eyebrows and then drew them on. Did, like, the half moon, like the... Boop.
That was a classic, and there's so many people now, our age and older, who nowadays have to go get like microblading and stuff like that because they don't have eyebrows anymore because they would pluck them back then and they just didn't grow back fully.
Yeah,
like waxed way too much waxing. Yeah.
Remember, everyone, beauty trends are temporary, so don't do anything too permanent.
I had a faith girl who warned me. She's like it'll age you. I was like, well, people think I'm 12. I'm like, she's like, no, it'll like age you in a bad way. I was like, okay. And she's like, plus if you like wax too much, you'll never get them back. I was like, okay. So like I forget her name, but she worked at Lime Ridge Mall. She was amazing. I was 20. I was like, oh, like I want these like thinned out. She's like, I'm not doing it too much. Just cleaning it up. Just cleaning it up. You have really nice eyebrows. We're just cleaning it up. I was like, okay, but like this is what I want. She's like, no, I'm not doing it. So I want to thank you. I don't know what your name is, where you are in life now, but thank you. I still have eyebrows.
Thank you for saving me.
My eyebrows.
Yeah. I mean, there's like beauty trends right now that like are permanent that people are doing. And I'm just like being like, honey, in 15, 20 years, that's not going to be the look anymore.
Oh, like what permanent makeup where they're literally tattooing eyeliner on themselves. And I'm like, why are you doing that?
Buccal fat surgery. Like so many celebrities are getting this now. That's the buccal fat is the fat underneath your cheekbone. So it's underneath. So it's not this stuff here. It's underneath. And when you get it out, your face goes, like sucks in. And so that's why you're seeing like all of these like celebrities getting like all of a sudden their face looks so different. And it's because they're getting that fat removed. You cannot replace that. The most you can do is try injecting in your face, but you're never going to get that back. So it's now, they're going to be aged because their face already looks so like sunk in they're in their 30s. Ozempic, that's another one that's fucking
Ozempic. Oh my god, that makes me so mad. That one. Ozempic is a diabetes drug that people are using for weight loss. Except now diabetics are having a hard time getting it.
Yeah.
And it's fucking people up because it's making them shit their pants.
Yeah, because it's fucking with your colon.
I think if you're taking drugs you shouldn't be taking and you shit your pants, that's what you get. Like no warning. Like
it's coming for you.
That's what you get. Like, yeah, if you're self-medicating without the need, like, and it's stupid. So if you're
the doctors signing off on this too are dumbasses.
Well, Ozempic is marketing itself because Big Pharma, it's marketing itself as a way to lose weight. It's just the problem is it's not people that are obese that are using it to lose weight. It's the people that are average that are trying to get like waif thin and they're using
they
it.
They just noticed it was a side effect with diabetics who were using it were actually losing weight in the process.
Because they needed to. Like a smaller waistline is better for people with diabetes. Like
more recent studies on diabetes show that having diabetes makes you overweight. Like 30% of like people with diabetes are actually normal weight and don't get diagnosed because doctors are usually only looking for diabetics that are overweight. And
when it's already too late, like his symptoms are already progressed.
Yeah. Look, my fat ass cat has started insulin and has been lost weight. Its diet hasn't changed much. Like we have to feed all 3 cats and my other 2 cats aren't overweight. So the diet's fine. But now he's losing weight now that he's on insulin. It was the diabetes making him fat.
Yes, because you're insulin resistant. So that means you can't have as much sugar as everybody else. So I am not diabetic, but I am insulin resistant. So I have to eat 500 calories, at least 500 calories less than a person my size. So I'm 5 foot and a person my size is like 1,200 calories. So that means I have to eat
700 calories only.
700 calories. That's like breakfast.
That's a starvation diet because technically under 1,000 calories is a starvation diet for the average adult.
So I'm just like, I'm just going to be chunky. It is what it is. Like, I'm not going to starve myself to like, Kyle thinks I'm great. He still gets a boner. So why do I have to
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I don't care.
That's it, right? Like, if we're not fucking, it's not your problem. Plus, if we are, still not your problem. Like,
no.
If you're fucking me, that says enough,
Yeah. Like, well, women's bodies change anyway. But like, if your partner is like gross to you because of your weight, then like, there's plenty of men who like tossing chonky girls around. So get you one of those.
Yeah, get you one of those.
I mean, to be fair, I don't understand relationship dynamics where it's about how the person looks. Like, I can understand how that gets you in the door, that gets you talking.
Right? Yeah.
But we all fucking get old.
Yeah.
Like
20 years later,
like I'm gonna be wrinkly and gray. I'm gonna still try to dye my gray hair pink. We'll see what happens. My tits are gonna be down to my knees. That's just it's just gravity and aging. I don't know what to tell. I already have a wrinkle that won't go away. Like I thought that you knew humans.
Yeah, they're supposed to change. Yeah.
You're getting old too, fucker. Like, you know, like, and so I never understand when I see, like, especially the red pill guys that are like, my woman needs to look like this and this and this. I'm like, dude, even if you got someone that looked like that, she ain't gonna look like that forever. So what's your end goal?
Yeah.
Be Leonardo and only date 25 and under. That's
such a sad existence.
I'm like, oh man, like, what do you have to talk about? When I was 25, I didn't know anything.
I'm pretty sure they're not talking, Sonia. That's the thing. Like,
what? How many boners could he still have? Like, I promise you. Like, is he just on? He just has Viagra.
He's got that, blue pill. He's got it. Like,
it's like he's like
a closet full. Yeah,
has to be.
His heart should probably give out because of it, though. Like, I'm pretty sure if you overuse Viagra, it does something to your heart.
If you have a boner for 4 hours or more, please contact your doctor.
Yeah. It's like, oh man.
Well, I don't have boner pills in my room. Maybe I should add that. Like, I should hide them in like a vent.
Either.
Oh my god, I should get them and like just place them around in Dave's area in his little dungeon downstairs.
Oh my god, put them in like one of those like emergency glass cases and like break open in case of emergency, and it's boner pills.
No, that's fantastic. I don't know where to buy them. We don't live in the States. Like in America, you can just buy.
You need a doctor's prescription.
Yeah, and like I don't know how I'm gonna get like.
You can go to the sex store. Hold on, you can go to the sex store and get vitamins that are natural that help.
But that's not really work.
Yeah, no, you have to have Kyle go to the doctor and saying he has ED. He's having trouble keeping an erection, and then they will give him a prescription for it. I don't know if Kyle can do that.
And say, no, Kyle will not. Like he'd be like, "Nah, I'm not playing your reindeer game." Like you can fuck right off.
It's like, for science.
It's for he doesn't care. He would not care. There's plenty of times where I'm like, it's for science.
It's the best prank in the world. What are you? And be a team player, Kyle.
No, I'll be like, it's for Dave, but he's embarrassed. He'll still say no. Like,
okay, we'll have to if you maybe get some Americans to smuggle it over. Like smuggle over your boner pills.
I have an American like box I can go to, and like I'm sure there's a place I can purchase like.
I'm pretty sure you can order them online.
Yeah, get some raging boner pills, put them in the mail, pick them up, and just like bring them over. Yeah, I just don't know where. Like, if you're listening, where can I find these pills? Like,
just where online can I purchase them? Like,
no. It's just, for jokes, but we take our jokes very seriously.
We do. We take them to like the next level. Like we're intense. There's something wrong with us. We don't just like talk about it.
I convinced Dave we were getting a dog for like ever. Like,
yeah. We're kind
of that shit right sad. He was sad that the dog didn't happen.
Still to this day, very upset with me that we don't have a new dog. But like, my other dog is like dying slowly dying. So until he passes, then I'll figure out about a new dog. But no, I'm not taking care of a puppy. Fuck that.
No, my baby kitty. Yeah, my baby kitty cat. He was 17 when he died. He was dying for 5 years before
that'll be Mater.
He died. Yeah, like
he
hear animals. Like
I mean, he came to my house real quickly, and my dog was laying on the floor barking at her, but he couldn't get up. He's just looking at her like.
I was like, "You're such a good boy, buddy. You're protecting your house.
Like, you're doing a good job.
You're doing a good job, buddy. You're doing a good job."
I mean, my oldest cat, he's 14 now. He's still very energetic. He's lost a bit of weight, but I think that's just because
Age?
now, yeah, I think that's just age. Like he's still active. He howls at night. So he gets more lonely, I think.
Yeah.
So
he's like,
you
Mom.
know.
Yeah. That's what my senior cat did that too. Like at night when no one's around, he'll be like, Mom.
It's funny because he sounds almost like a hello, like I'll video it next time because like sometimes it's a pain in the. And he's always just outside my room, and I come out and I'm like, did you need food or something? No, he didn't.
He just wants attention. I've had like a few times where I had to like get up with my cat and just hold him. Like I'm on 2 hours sleep, dude. He's like, I don't care. Like that's
you can deal with it.
When my cat passes, Gord, I am planning on getting him cremated and putting in like a little urn. So I will have that in my room in the future. Cat ashes. That's weird. No, I don't know. This might be a shock. I have a burial like in my backyard. Yeah, we can't really do that because we're not. Like, you have to get a permit and shit, and then you have to move the body when you move and that kind of stuff. So I figured ashes. What they don't know won't hurt them. But I don't want to move and not have my cat with me, or travel urn. I mean, we cremate humans, and I don't want my parents' ashes, so I just want my cats. I have my mom's ashes in my bathroom drawer. That is something people be really freaked out about. People who live in my house are freaked out about it. Because it's not even in a thing. It's in a bag. It's in a Shoppers Drug Mart plastic bag. Thank God those don't biodegrade. Like, I'm sure eventually, but after like thousands of years. Thank goodness plastic does not biodegrade.
Yeah.
I just hope if I ever move, I remember it. You always forget something in that bathroom drawer, right? You're always like, I thought I got everything. And then like the next people find some weird ass shit.
They find your mom.
Oh, Mom. Just because I don't know where to put them. Like I had plans. I was like, I'll plant some things and like sprinkle her around. But there's a lot. There's like 5 pounds of like Mom in my drawer. Like my family all has some. Like they all have their
Did
share.
They get 5 pounds of her? Like
I think I just got what was left over. I got the leftovers. They all just took a small cup. And they took like a normal amount. Okay. They took the amount a person should have of another person. So that's really weird. But I love it. I love that I have like my mom in a drawer. Yeah. I don't know why, but like I'm like, why not? Exactly. I think that's the weirdest thing. I don't think anybody else has their mom in a bathroom drawer. If you do,
I was gonna say you might not be the only one out there. There might be people that have weirder. Maybe they're not even cremated. They just have body parts.
Parents. Let us know. Let us know in the comments below. Where are your parents? I'd like to know. They don't even have to be dead. I just want to know where your parents are. Just in case I need ideas. Can my mom stay with your mom for the weekend? We start a rent a Sonia's mom. People can just rent her for like a weekend for fun. Like a rent a friend, but like it's a rent my mom. Like you could take her fishing. But it's all in a Shoppers Drug Mart bag. Yeah. Make sure you take pictures for the game. Like that. Oh no, I'm so sorry. If I believed in hell, this would be the first step to get there. I think, like,
maybe.
I don't know. I think hell is actually the party place. I think the devil has, like, why would the devil do what God says? God kicked him out of heaven. Why is hell a terrible place? I think heaven's actually where the evil people go. Yeah.
Christians.
If we're going for like the religions, yeah, maybe that's a possibility.
Okay, so you've heard all of the skeletons in our rooms. So I guess are we ending it here?
I think
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
end it
I
with
think that's a good note.
dead mom in the bathroom. That's what we're gonna end it at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, thank you everyone for listening. Don't forget to check out our Patreon. We are really
We have
trying
lots
to
of stuff on there now.
Oh my God,
like we
so much
have
stuff.
a print and play game for you, everybody. It's free for now, but eventually it will only be for a lowest tier and up. But it's pretty much just like our episodes. You get a topic and a drink word. Although we haven't been doing drink words, I've kind of dropped the ball on that one. But
That's fine.
you
We've
have a
just been
conversation.
drinking.
We've just been drinking, and then once you're done with that topic, you go on to a next one. It's good to go.
Yeah, and if you do play that, like tag us in it. Like we will retweet, repost, reshare, restory anything you tag us in. Except dick pics. Tit pics we might, but dick pics I refuse to.
Actually, no. If we get dick pics, can we draw on them?
Like faces?
Those googly eyes?
Yeah, like print them out and then draw on them.
Okay, I want to rephrase. We might share dick pics
after we recreate art with it.
Yeah,
and rate them. So be prepared.
Oh, we're rating them. We're still rating. We're critiquing the shit out of them.
Just don't forget to tag us in them.
That's right. That's
what happened.
The weirdest penis I've ever seen looks like a who. Like the Whoville tree.
Yes, I remember that. It was purple. It was swirly. It was great.
We talked about this on the episode before, but if you can top that, let us
let us know. Yeah. So again, make sure to follow our Patreon. We are adding a new low tier. Where you'll have access to anything that's like all of our written stuff. But at the $5 tier, you will get access to all of our listening stuff. We have over 70 pre-drink episodes already released. As well as you get like first updates about like live streams and stuff like that and things that are going on. And at the $20 tier, like our VIP Patreon, Stephanie Hurst, who's now going to have a shirt of each of us that she won during the Tipsy All the Way live stream. You get your name shout out here. So, hey, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Have you seen any weird dicks?
You have any parents hidden in your house?
Yeah, let us know.
And make sure to follow us everywhere because we are everywhere. And we appreciate everyone that's been listening to us. Thank you
so much. Yes, thank you so much.
So we'll see you all next Friday.
Bye.